So my prompt for exam video video 3 was prompt number 2. So here's individual 1's crossover, or this is before the crossover. So the chromosome MIJ centromere KLHG and GHIJ centromere KLM. So this is before the crossover event. This is normal. And this is with the crossover event. So as you can see here, between the J and the K, we have a little crossover. So we have our 4 produced chromatids. The first one is viable, the correct amount of alleles or locus, and there's no duplications and none missing. For this one, we have a duplication and 2 missing, and we also only have 6 alleles, which means that this is unviable. This one has 8 alleles, 2 duplications, and a couple missing. So this one's not viable. And the same as the first one, this has the correct amount, no duplications, no deletions or anything. So this is also viable. So this first crossover is going to have 2 viable gametes. And here it is represented as pieces of paper, these chromosomes, just to show how easily they can be arranged. So this is just like the very first picture before our crossover at the JK locus. And this is what it looks like after. As you can see here, the first one is the viable. This is our one that's missing a couple. So it only has 6 alleles, and this is our one with 8. And then this is our other viable one. So this top and this bottom one are our viable gametes, and these are our 2 unviable ones. Moving on to individual number 2, we have a different crossover. Our first chromosome is the same, MIJ centromere KLHG. Our second chromosome is actually GHLK centromere JIM, but it's just written backwards so that when I switch it, it's correct. It's the same chromosome. So here it is before, and this is after our inversion. As you can see, this highlighted portion was originally down here, and this unhighlighted portion was originally here. So here's our flip. As you can see, all of our gametes are the same, all of our chromatids, which they're all viable because they're all the same. All of them have 7, no deletions, no duplications, or anything like that. Here it is represented as pieces of paper again. This is before our inversion. This is after, as you can see, just the same as the picture, just as pieces of paper now. So lastly, our expected difference in fitness. Individual 2 is going to have a higher expected fitness because all 4 of their gametes are viable, as opposed to individual 1 who only has 2 viable gametes. So expected difference in fitness higher for individual 2. And here are my citations. They'll also be in the description for Professor Halwick and Professor Whitney.